Hello, my name is Simon Finch, and this is the tour of my man cave. This is the signage outside the room, which will make a little sense in a bit. Anyway, let's go inside and see what we have. So, it's really a nice standard issue movie room that I've developed here with a bit of a golf theme. So, as you'll see, we've got hats from different courses I've played, a lot of memorabilia on the walls from courses really focused on Scotland. What do we? Oh, there's a hole-in-one ball. That's pretty good. Oh, there's another hole-in-one ball down there. That's pretty good too. A flag from Muirfield. So really working on a theme here, and you'll see we've got a nice wet bar, lots of good scotches, nice seating area with a good countertop, copper countertop to watch what is really the best sport to watch, which is golf. So as you'll see, we've got the golf on the TV right now, nice big screen, and the seating area over here is quite satisfactory. Some nice big comfy chairs that slide out. Then you've got the bar seating behind here. So all in all, a real nice setup. But the question always is, what happens when you get tired of watching golf and want to play golf? Well, I live in Mississauga, Ontario, so that's not always an option during 6 months of the year. So here is the solution that I came up with. What we do is we turn off the TV, sorry, Golf Channel, and then we're going to open some curtains, get this place a little more spacious. And when we open the curtains, what we find is we've got a whole other room back there. Now, what on earth would we do with this other room? Well, it's firing up right now, but you'll see from the computer monitor which I've got here, this is a full-size golf simulator. Oh, and by the way, it doesn't really help to play golf if you can't watch golf, so what you do is you turn on the other TV so that we can get right back to our Golf Channel. Thankfully, it's back on. I'm just going to turn the volume down for a second. Sorry, I've got some weak production values here. But you will have seen at this point that we now have a full-on golf simulator going. So this is a, give me 1 second here. This is a GC2 golf simulator, and it runs through a separate projector at the top, which I've now got going. And so we now have an area in which we can hit balls, whether to practice or to play, which is pretty cool. And so I just put up a long drive range because I'm a dude and we like to hit long drives, but I got a nice little turf zone there. Frankly, I'd move it back out a bit beyond the curtains for a good hitting space. But there's where I keep my golf clubs, and it's fully functional. And you come down here and lock and load. So it's pretty cool. I'll just take you down here for a second. Interestingly, you can see there are some dents in the ceiling, stuff to see on this camera. And in fact, there are some golf balls in the ceiling. That's because my idiot friends sometimes use the wrong tee and hit it off the top of the head. So there's the other view of the room. There's the second projector going. So now we have a full-on golf room that we can use whenever the mood strikes us. And as I said, we can always watch the Golf Channel while we're playing, which is really cool. So anyway, guys, that is the tour of my man cave. I hope you enjoyed it.